Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Tuesday, Halloween, October 31st, 2023, and the time is approximately 12:55 p.m. here in blue sky, but cool, Salem, Oregon. I did complete painting 4 of the 6-pack from Amazon, which was gifted to me from Becky Sloan. This had 24 colors, and I started it on Monday and completed it today. And it took me about 14 and a half hours to complete. Very pretty. I like that street light. And the moon is clear. There's a lot of color blocking up there. So we had confetti down here, color blocking up here. But this was a fun painting, and I really enjoyed doing the painting. So let's bring out number 5 of 6. And here we go. It's another night scene. Isn't that pretty? We have a pinkish colored road this time, not a yellow brick road. Some flowers and a swing up there in the tree with some lights all around the moon. Tree and a dark sky. Not for sure what that is. What do you think? The white picket fence. Oh, this one's going to be fun to do, I think. And we've got 23 colors, so let's take a look at the key and what fun colors we have this time. All letters. Yahoo for me. The canvas is clear, just like the other ones. No issues whatsoever. No bringing out the dollar store readers, I don't think. Looks pretty good to me. Let's move up here into the sky. Yep, looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to put you in the holder and we will kit down and kit up. Okay, I think that's good enough. Look at all these that I had left over. Tons. Tons. So I need to get my jar out. And we can add drills to it. Looking pretty. Okay, so we got 23 colors. I need to move this just a bit. I'm going to bring you up a little bit. Just so I can see what in the world I'm doing. There. All right, what color are we on? 21. So I had excitement today. First of all, I had my phone appointment with the person on Medicare because who I'm insured with right now for health insurance is no longer going to be available in my county. So I have to find a new health provider. So that's not very fun. So I had an appointment with him, and I'm still kind of confused what's going on, but he said he would, once I figure out which health provider I want to go with, then he can help me with putting in the information or whatever, you know, to get it. So I'm waiting for his email to me, but I think I know what he's going to email me. So I already looked at it, and it's kind of hard to figure everything out because you don't know what all the coverages are. So yeah, it was still confusing to me. So and then, so anyway, I was goofing around with that this morning, went on the website and was looking at everything, and then I went on Facebook, and there was some action going on. It just started. Oops, I forgot my drills. AC015. Okay, sorry about that. So on Facebook, I follow things that are going on in my city. And they had just posted that a woman had got shot. And where it happened, I used to live years ago in that neighborhood. So I was kind of interested in that. What is going on? I guess I'll show you the colors first of what we have this time. Sorry, I'm not very organized. We got some purples, some blues, and some pinks. Ooh, lots of pinks. Kind of a tan color. Dark blue. More pink. Blues. Kind of another tannish color. Orange, more pinks, pinks, purple, lots of purples. What in the world is that? Oh, I'm going backwards. Okay, 3 10s. More purples. Whoops. and purple. Okay. Oops, I forgot to empty this one. All right. So shut that up so I don't spill it. There we go. And off and running here, I think. Now, what do I do with my scissors? So, anyway, there was a shooting from what I could gather, by one of the grade schools. And, you know, you can only believe 1% probably of what you read on Facebook of what's going on. But it said that a guy had shot his wife, and he was going to the school to shoot. I don't know if they were his kids or what. I don't know. That was the initial story. And then somebody said, no, that's not it. He went in the wrong direction. And they knew, okay, we got two 12s here. They knew that he was in a truck. And I guess somebody called it in immediately, and the police were right there. And I guess they had enough information to go chasing after him. And he headed towards, to the, let's see, that would be the east, towards the mountains. And so I hurry up and I turned on my scanner. And that's how I found out where they were at. And so I got all engrossed in that while I was diamond painting. So, yeah. I was listening to all that action. Well, I thought they said they had him stopped, and he kept going at different speeds. He'd speed up maybe, like 50, 55, and then because they report the speeds. And so then they said he was doing, like 25, and I don't know. So I got to put some hand lotion on. My hands are really dry. So, and then you could hear him, setting up kind of a perimeter-like thing. But boy, when you get up there in that area, he could have went off anywhere. And you're going to Detroit Dam and stuff. So anyway, of course, you don't get the full story, but I did hear one of the cops say, stay in your car, stay in your car. And then they said, open mic, open mic. Well, and I didn't get to hear the rest of the story of it. But then they were back pursuing him again. So, but I lost some of that because the Amazon truck was coming up the driveway, and Ellie saw it, and of course she was barking her head off, and I couldn't hear nothing over her. So, and she has to bark until he leaves. So he came up the driveway and then around towards my son's place upstairs. And, and then deliver it, and then back around in front of our place. And I don't know if he delivered something to my other son or not, but Ellie was going crazy pants, and like maybe he was stopped there too. And so I missed part of it. And it's like, Ellie, be quiet. I can't hear. But she wouldn't. She just had to carry on. And then he, went all the way down the driveway to the street. And she has to bark until he turns and she can't see the truck anymore. So, yeah. So then I was trying to figure out, okay, what's going on? And, well, then they were so, I think because they were so far away, I wasn't able to get all the transmission that they were doing. It was kind of garbled sometimes, so, yeah, so I don't know what happened, but I'm sure Facebook will let me know. But then I finished my diamond painting, and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and get this recorded, kit it up, because I need to get my dinner going, because I am making, I'm going to take sauce, barbecue sauce, and let it soak in my steak. And I'm going to have that and a baked potato and a vegetable for dinner. So I got to get it started pretty soon, because usually I let it simmer in there for a few hours. So I'm going to do that after I get this kitted up, and then I think I'm going to sit and watch TV and do some knitting. So I don't know if I will start this today or tomorrow. And I know there's some videos that I need to watch, because Mike is having a marathon today of a painting that he did back. He recorded it back in September, and he's just now putting it on for Halloween. So I did watch a couple of them. And then I watched Smells Like Yarn, because he did a PR pack from Temu, and I was really interested in what he ordered, because he does small paintings. He does like coasters and hanging ornaments and that type of thing. And so I was kind of interested on what he had gotten to show. And then he did kind of sort of a whip and chat, but not really. He was doing a where he worked on the painting and did some chatting, but mostly he was just chatting about how to diamond paint on this little ornament that he was doing. And he used to do whip and chats with his yarn. I guess that's what you'd call them. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. That was too long ago. So I was just interested in watching that. But what he did is that he explained everything, and then, you know, it was a special shape, I think. Part of it was a partial, and so just a little one. But anyway, I think it had 6 colors, and so he would start it, and then he'd say, okay, I'll come back when I'm ready for the next color. And so then, you know, he would do that and throughout the whole painting. So that's what he did. So not really a whip and chat, but it was a good video. I really enjoyed it. So I will link him down below if you're interested. He does diamond painting and yarn, and he knits, he crochets, he does, sometimes he I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. But he does easy projects with his knit and crochet. Really easy. You know, maybe a 1-row repeat or a couple row repeat. And he also has his own patterns that he's made up, which for his knit patterns, I have all of those, and I've actually knit all of them several times on some of them. But he does diamond painting too. So if you're not interested in the knitting or yarn or what he's buying, and he buys lots of yarn, you can just watch the diamond painting stuff, because he enjoys it too. So I've been watching him for years. I think I've mentioned that before, so I'll link him below so you can go check him out. He's been on YouTube for years and years and years, but he did take off a lot of his prior ones, and he went off YouTube for a while, and then finally he started back up again. Excuse me. Last night I watched, was it last night or this morning? Might have been this morning. Becky Sloan. Must have been this morning. And her update. She had a busy weekend. And let's see, I watched DP Crazy Lady, I think it was last night. Can't remember. Where's my brain? She did a little update on what's going on with her. So yeah, go over there and watch her video. Okay, got that done. So now I've got to take the plastic off. get that a-going. Yeah, and I got my paintings, canvases. I've got this one and one more, my 6-pack to do. And then I've got 2. I forgot. Hold on one second. I forgot to look under here and see if there's any stray drills. What was I going to say? Anyway, I've got, yeah, we'll finish up the Becky project. And I know I was going to do the can't get it out. Huracan butterfly that Becky sent to me and DP Crazy Lady. I was going to do that with her, but with DP Crazy Lady, but she made a comment that she's going to be a while on the painting that she's doing, and so DP Crazy Lady, if you're watching this, I can always wait to do the special Becky project. If you like, I mean, if you're interested in doing it with me. If not, that's okay. I can go ahead and do mine, whatever you want to do. Totally up to you. All right, I want to, I think, do something different this time. I think I'm going to get these bigger ones out. Will that? Oh, that'll work that way. I'm just going to cover this up right now with these bigger ones. And I don't think we have... I don't see really any confetti heavy here, so that'll be good. Yeah, so, and then I've got 2 other projects plus my mystery painting for December to do. So I've got 7 projects lined up here. So, okay, we got that all done. We're raring to go for the next painting. Yahoo for me. So, like I said, I don't know if I'll start this today or tomorrow, so we'll see. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll chat with y'all later.